I've never been outside this early in years to do full practices outside.
Mid-April, outside for a track and field practice would be normal for southern BC and the mainland, but the warmer than normal winter seemingly sped up summer, with temperatures steady in the double digits. Many of the Dawson Creek South Peace secondary school teams have been outdoors early. But the high winds have made things a little more difficult for every discipline, but mostly the hurdles.
Today it was hard because it was really windy, so it messed up like your footing and everything and your strides. But normally it's not too bad to get over. It's not hard, it's just your timing and your pace.
The SPSS team participates in the sprints, steeplechase, long jump, high jump, and throwing, javelin, shot put, and discus as well. Essentially every event that you'll see at a regular track and field event. With so many disciplines to teach, Coach Wolf is kept busy roaming from station to station during every practice. Being in peak physical condition is important for all of the events, but each has its own unique tips and tricks that will help shave off necessary milliseconds or add distance that can end up being the difference between gold and not hitting the podium.
The sprinters, when you're talking half a second, it can make a difference. Or the jump, when you're talking 5 centimeters, those things can make a bit of a difference. And the throwers especially, a lot of technique involved in a lot of the stuff that we do.
The first meet for the team is in Grand Prairie in mid-May. Still plenty of time to work out any kinks, such as a slight misunderstanding and miscommunication in terms of technique.
He told me to raise this arm because he jumps off his right leg and I jump off my left. So when I was doing that, I wasn't getting that much, thrust up to get me higher. And then I told him, it's not working for me. So he told me to try the other arm, and then he realized since I jump off the left, this will get higher.
There's a good mix of veterans and track rookies on the team, with the older kids helping the younger ones. While it's technically the first year for Medgar Barnes, he's been participating in track and field for a long time. Barnes used to live and train in Jamaica, so it's his first year here in Canada. He says the biggest difference between practicing in the two countries is expectations placed on the athletes.
It's different in terms of pressure, because in Jamaica, they will pressure you, they'll push you to the limit. So, in the way in which they train you, then it's almost like you don't want to go back to training.
Derrick Lightfoot, CJDC-TV Sports, Dawson Creek.